Hey YouTube, this your girl Bree coming back at you with Reddetruth TV. Today I want to talk about reincarnation, but I want to talk about reincarnation of the mind and why is it important to stop reincarnating mentally. So there are people that are physically at the age of 30, 40, 50, but mentally they're at the age of 18, 19, and 20. So when I talk about reincarnating mentally, I'm saying if your physical age is 30, 40, or 50 and your mental is on a level of 18, 19, and 20 year old, but you never evolve, but you're getting older physically, that's not a good thing. So I'm here to tell you that we have people that are 30 years old, but they're ahead of their time. They're 40, 50, 60, very wise and have wisdom mentally because they're ahead of their time. So with that said, that's where you want to be, ahead of your time or at the right place of your age mentally. And a lot of people are so stuck on the mental level of where they left off, where they stopped growing, where they stopped evolving. And with that said, like I said before, that's not a good thing. So that means you're steady reincarnating mentally because you are not evolving. You're stuck in an 18, 19, or 20 year old mentality, but you're, like I said before, 30, 40, or 50. And in order to evolve back to where you need to be or beyond your time, all you have to do is let go of negativity, let go of things that no longer serve you in a great way. It's negative things. You have to begin to heal yourself in order to evolve and evolve to a level where you don't have to keep reincarnating mentally. So with that said, if you really have the will to take your mind to another level, you can do that. But there's some things that you're going to have to let go. There's some things you're going to have to change. And with that said, you know, a lot of people are steady reincarnating mentally because they don't want to change. They don't want to open their minds. They don't want to really understand what's really happening in life, period. And I'm just here to encourage anybody that have that will, that doesn't want to continue to reincarnate mentally. You're 30, 40, or 50, but your mental is on an 18-year-old's mental. I encourage you to really change. And once you begin to change and become positive, you're going to start getting, how can I call it? You're going to start getting messages. You're going to start really opening your mind and understanding it's more to life than just continuing to reincarnate mentally and staying stagnant and sitting there, and you sit there and you are 70 physically, and you die, but mentally you weren't on the level that you needed to be on. And a lot of people die at that age, 50, 60, 70, even earlier than that, but their mental state wasn't where it needed to be. So with that said, it's like, do you want to be that person that is physically older but mentally younger? No, I know I don't want to be that way. So that's why I've changed, and I have the will to know that, you know, I don't want to reincarnate mentally anymore. So that's why we must surpass the physical age. But when I say the physical age, our mental needs to be surpassed our physical age. And that's how you don't reincarnate mentally, because you are still, you're beyond your time. So you won't reincarnate mentally because you're steady growing, your mind is open, and that's the way it works. But the opposite is, you will reincarnate mentally if your physical age is older than your mental age, and it will keep happening until you learn your lessons that you needed to learn, you let go of certain things that you needed to let go of, and then you will start receiving what you need to receive in order for your mental to be more of age than your physical. So, I mean, a lot of people aren't going to understand what I'm saying because they haven't reached that mental awareness of how things work as far as reincarnation of the mind. So I just wanted to talk a little bit on the reincarnation of the mind, and I want to thank anybody that understands and that is listening. You can handle the truth. The truth will make you think. Peace, love, happiness, and light. Thank you.